Hey guys, my name is Isabella and welcome to my ASMR channel. So before we get into today's video, I just wanted to say that if you enjoy, please feel free to subscribe to my channel. Also give this video a thumbs up, and if you're looking for extra videos by me, you can check out my Patreon, where for only $1 each month you can get 5 extra ASMR videos each and every month. But now let's get into today's video. Hi there. Thank you for coming in today. Yes, I really appreciate you taking the time to take part in this study. So what we're doing is we're pretty much just taking measurements of facial features of as many participants as we can, and we're using this information for just scientific purposes. We just want to get a better understanding of facial symmetry and measurements in the golden ratio. Okay, so I am just filling out this form, and then I'm just going to need you to sign it. It's just a consent form saying that you are allowing us to use your personal information. Your information will be shared with other researchers and doctors. So let me see. The golden ratio says that a beautiful person's face is 1.5 times longer than it is wide. So this is just in science. There are plenty of extremely attractive people that the golden ratio doesn't really apply to them, but again, this is just a scientific study about overall facial symmetry and the golden ratio. So for today's purposes, we're just trying to measure and see where you fall. But again, if your face is not close to the golden ratio, it's irrelevant information. It should not hurt your self-esteem in any way. So if you can just sign here for me, sign there. Okay, thank you. So that's just verifying that. And now we are set to begin. Just going to quickly draw a face. Okay, let's begin. So this is the model I'll be using today. Just a quick little doodle, but I'll be measuring everything from the distance between your eyes to your eyebrows, distance between your eyebrows to your forehead or hairline, the distance between your eyes, the difference from each eye to your nose, the distance from your nose to your mouth, the distance from your mouth to your ear, distance from your mouth to your chin, distance from your lower lip to your upper nose. You get the picture. Every single part of your face is going to be measured today and reported, but I just want you to sit back this should be a very relaxing experience for you. I hope my hands aren't too cold, so I'm trying to just quickly warm them up because I don't want you to be alarmed by my chilly hands. So I'm going to quickly just rub them together and then we will get started. Okay, so I'm just going to first start by gently brushing your face. I just find that it's an important step in relaxing my participants, just because any sort of medical scientific study, no matter how small it may seem, can still be a bit overwhelming and nerve-wracking. You will be getting paid $25 for participating in this just as a thank you. I'm sure you saw that. I know it's not a lot, but this should only take about 20 minutes to do, and it's just our way of saying thank you for participating. So just relax, close your eyes, and try to enjoy the feeling of your face being gently stroked with the brush. Okay? Gentle strokes, just trying to relax you and make all the tension from your face leave your body. We don't want any of that here for the examination. We want you to be completely relaxed. Okay, so now I'm going to start from the top of your head. I'm going to measure the distance from your eyebrows to your hairline. Okay? So I'm just going to do both sides of your face. Okay. I just quickly jot that down. Okay, now I'll be measuring your eyebrow to your eyelid. And I'll just do it on both eyes because of course we want to check to make sure it's the same on both eyes. Okay, now I'm going to measure the height and length of your eyes. So this is the most uncomfortable part for patients. A lot of people get nervous whenever there is anything close to one's eye, which I completely, no pun intended, understand. To measure the length of your nose and measure that here. Thank you for staying so still. It makes this a lot easier to do. So you're doing really well so far. And now I'm going to measure from your nose to your ear, nose to your ear. And just try to stay as relaxed as you possibly can. We're already almost halfway done, which is quite impressive. Just measuring from your nose to where your lip starts. Okay. That's a very important measurement. Now your lip to your chin. Doing some other little final measurements. And I'm also going to measure the circumference of your head. I also just want to take note of your ears. So I'm just gonna, it's easier if I just move. I'm just gonna go on each side of your head quickly and get those measurements. Perfect, thank you. And now I'm going to come on the other side. Just measure on this side of you. Thank you for that. Okay. Just some last-minute measurement. I also want to measure your lips. Let's measure the height of your lips. Yeah, try not to smile. Just want to do it with the length. Okay. Okay, thank you. In one moment, let me see. We are almost done. Trying to see if there are any measurements that I left out, but I'm thinking we are all set. It looks like I got everything that I needed from you. Okay. And how was that? Wasn't bad? Can I get you anything? A snack, glass of water, juice, coffee? Okay. You'll be getting your $25 check on the way out, so be sure to stop by to the secretary and give her your name and she will get that to you. Okay, so that wasn't bad, right? Kind of relaxing, and now the final step is for me to just do some light facial brushing one last time before I let you leave, okay? And just try to relax. Just try to relax. You did a really great job. Thank you so much for coming in. This study, I think, is really going to be groundbreaking for the medical science community. I can't give you the full details of what we're using this information for, but just that it does have to do with the golden ratio, it does have to do with facial symmetry and measurements, and it will be public when the information does come out or when our study is finished. Your information will be confidential, and as you know, in the small print said this before you signed, just that your information is confidential and will only be shared with other researchers participating in this study. Okay, I think you're all set, but thank you again for participating. I so appreciate it, and have an amazing day.